Hey, Fuzzy Biker here. We just had a whole mess of fun on this hot rod. Look at these motorcycles we got here today. Super Meteor, Super Meteor. Hey, look at that shotgun, huh? What it rides so, we were talking about why this thing rides and handles so different than that. I love my Super Meteor. I love my Super Meteor, but this is a whole different, this is more like an Interceptor riding machine. You know, it's got an 18-inch front tire. It's got a 17-inch rear tire. We think there's a little less gas in here. We think you lean forward a little more, so a little more weight bias towards the front of the bike. Not sure why, but it handles totally different. It could be mapped different. We don't know. It's just a hoot to ride. A whole mess of us have been riding it around this afternoon, and it's just been just phenomenal riding machine. Very entertaining, very spunky, very sporty. We've been comparing it to a, well, like Interceptor or the Hunter Interceptor. Hunter, you know, it's a 650 Hunter kind of thing, you know, very light handling, very nimble handling kind of a thing, even though it's a 530 pound, 240 kilogram bike. But just what a beautiful, you know, I was standing here looking at this. First, the overall quality. This is white paint. This is gray. This is gray, not black. This is a beautiful gray, red. 01, like the first year of the first Royal Enfield motorcycles were in 1901. You know, I mean, look at this. This is gray down here. Got the shiny gloss black cover here. Shiny gloss pack up here. Shiny gloss black here. Flat black, flat black, flat black, flat black. You know, gloss black here. Look at this here. You can get a seat that attaches here with these 4 bolts. I think it's 1, 2. Same on the other side. Little add-on right here. Check out that taillight. Gorgeous, gorgeous machine. The controls are farther forward. So when you look at, or farther back, when you look at the forward controls here, that's the Super Meteor. Check out where they are in relation to the front of the engine. Now check this one over here. So the controls on the Super Meteor over here, these are back here. Very nice indeed. I think that has a lot to do with the handling and how it feels again. Just a fabulous thing. You know, and these upside down forks, I was looking at this, there's a texture to that. And one thing I jumped out right away, I noticed in the cell earlier, but look at these are bespoken parts, specifically made for this bike. You know, this is, and that's all metal, by the way. So metal fender, you know, the little RE right there. Just check out all the little detail, you know. This is a metal guard here, metal tank, metal side cover, metal fender. You know, everything's metal on this hot rod. Just an amazing, look at this gloss black cap right there. This is that gray again, gray back here. Showa forks, of course. Just an amazing amount of detail, you know. Gray, the gray again, just fabulous. While we're up here, they've got these absolutely wonderful levers. I love the style on these. These are a lot like my classic 350 levers. They got that neat little bend to them. They're wide through here, narrow through here. They've got a good radius on them. These are adjustable. You can adjust the throw a little bit. Got these Emal style grips right here. Information button back here. Pass to flash, low beam, high beam, blinkers, horn. Jumping over here, kill switch, run switch, start switch. So run switch, rocker switch over to start, hazard lights, fuel, brake of course, and again adjustable. Bar and mirrors stock, and they actually work good. You know, I don't know that they would work good on a Super Meteor because the bars swoop back. On this bike, the bars are flatter, you know, straighter. They work well on this bike. Just, you know, this neat little seat. You know, I would love to put 100 miles on this and be able to give you a full opinion on that seat. But, you know, look at this thing. Just, wow. These are the factory pipes. Very different than the factory pipes over here. You know, these are kind of rounded on the end. These have kind of got a pointy end on the end here. We were curious about what kind of aftermarket is available for these kind of pipes. I know I just noticed something. Look at the rims on this. These are very different. These are a 10 spoke with a heavy and then a thin spoke alternating. These have kind of got a pattern to them. Check that out. Very different looking rims. I like it. Tubeless tires, of course. Seat tires. Seat Zoom Rad Steel tire, it says. The fender is cut off back here a little higher up compared to the Super Meteor. You know, just a load of difference. Absolute load of difference. What a beautiful machine. Look at how this integrates in here. You know, this angle here. I just love all the detail. I just love all the detail. You know, Royal Enfield, every year they just get better and better and better. By the way, 3-year unlimited mile warranty on the whole bike. I've had my Royal Enfield Himalayan for 2.5 years. That bike had a 2-year unlimited mile warranty. And you know, it just worked beautifully. Never a problem. Check this out. Center stand, stock. It has the rear foot peg, so if you got the actual add-on seat, you know, you're set up for that already. I think the shocks are in the lowest setting. Yes, they are. Those need adjusted if you're going to take this on a long ride. But what a bike, you know. Just look at all of the, it's just, you know, this is black shiny. Look at this. Royal Enfield detailed, contrasting color. I just, big cast pieces here. Just amount, all kinds of, I'm pining, aren't I? I'm just pining, going on and on and on. Okay, conclusion, my friends. Amazing motorcycle. Amazing motorcycle. You get a chance to ride one, do it. Look at them online. It's not going to do them justice. You got to see one in real life. Get yourself over here to Baxter Cycle in the mighty mini-tropolis of Marnie, Iowa. If you're in the market for a new or used Royal Enfield, Triumph, classic British bike of any type, need parts, accessories, doodads, thingamajigs, sweet googly woogly, they've got it all, including these absolutely gorgeous motorcycles. I love it. Life is good, my friends. Life is good. Get out there and ride if you can. Wahoo!